the ones I do production. The ones I don't do production, there's no point in upgrading because they're already 300. See how I haven't upgraded this one? There's no point in upgrading it. I'm not going to actually use it to produce med bays or stem packs in the med bay. So all I want is the storage. So that's all I'm using it for. So good to think about that when you're working. So there we are. That brings us to the end of Vault 45 for now. And I'm going to keep working up my guys here. And I'm going to go ahead and start looking at that lunchbox. Let's go check it out. And we're going to go ahead and hit it. Here we go. Cross your fingers. In the chat, go ahead and call my epic card, which is going to be my 4th card there. Is it going to be a dweller? Is it going to be a gun? Is it going to be caps? Or is it going to be an outfit? Let's see who can call it in the chat. Go ahead and just let it go in the chat there. Let's go ahead and start with the first card. Little gun. No big deal. Second card. Water would have been great early on. That really didn't help me all that much. Got some caps. And I have opened 2 things the other day on the stream that were 500 caps at the end, which is a big letdown. But also, I got a couple rares after that and some other ones. And here we go. I'll give you guys another minute to call it in chat. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? And bam! Oh, my first legendary dweller in Vault 45. Yes! Now somebody has to die. Somebody has to die. Who's it going to be? Who is the lucky person, the lowest level male? I do not kill off females or pregnant ladies. Who is it going to be? Who do we have to choose? So here we go, Jericho. Thank you and welcome to Vault 45, my very first legendary dweller in this particular one. I have gotten it in other vaults, but in this vault, he is my first one. Let's take a look at him. All right, Jericho, you guys bring me such good luck. Thanks for coming to the stream and bringing me awesome luck. Give me a +1 in the chat for legendary there. Pretty awesome. And look, he even comes with an awesome gun. Looks like he's got a cool outfit. And he needs his stats rocking. So let's get in here and we have to pick somebody out of my list of people to kill off because I'm at max. So I can't actually get this legendary guy and put him in my vault. So I have to go in, and usually I pick by level. I'm going to go by level. It's funny, I have level 50s, but it doesn't show there. Because they're all the way at the bottom for some reason. Because this sorting of this thing needs to be fixed. Like when you tap on level the first time, it should sort it 50 to 0 or 50 to 1. And then when you tap on it the second time, just like in Excel or any other kind of major spreadsheet program, you tap on it again and then it will say from 1 down to 50 as opposed to 50 down to 1. So ascending and descending order is what it should do. So that's one of the things I'm going to send into Bethesda. So thanks again, guys, for being here for my first legendary on Vault 45. And I'm going to give you guys the power to choose who lives and dies in my vault. Alright, we've got level 1 Christina. We can't kill her. We got Roy Ford, who is a special. We can't kill him. We've got a whole bunch of other people that we are not going to kill because they're all specials. Specials. And we've got Brian here, which he's got some nice stats. I don't know. And then there's another rare there. It looks like we've got between Philip. We've got Russell. Oh, such a hard call. Look at that. We've got Philip, Russell, and Brian. Now, Brian's actually got some decent stats. And these other two, they have high stats in certain area. And then we've got Roger. He's got a lot of strength, too. So that's always a hard decision. How do you get rid of it? How do you get rid of someone who you've spent so much time working on? I hate getting rid of people out of my vault. I wish I could have 1,000 people in my vault. But as the overseer, and here I am sitting at my overseer desk, so I have to make the hard calls with your help of who to kill. So here we are. We're going to put Roger's name on the list. It's going to be between Roger, because he's only got one major stat. And we're going to go ahead and throw in Russell. And we're going to scroll down. Who was that other guy down there? It was Brian, but he's got a lot of major stats. So we're going to take him out of the running. So I'm going to just give him a pass. It's going to be Roger, Russell, or Philip. Who's it going to be? All right, Roger, Russell, or Philip. And there's a little bit of delay on the stream, so I'll give you guys a time to cast your vote in the chat. Who is it that we're going to choose and kill off in some fun way? We're going to put him in a room all by himself. We're going to rush that room until an event happens and then watch him get annihilated. Or an event may happen anyway and kill him. So I'll give you guys a minute to do that while I collect some resources. Oh, there's a room on fire. And again, this is why I put people nearby so they can then run to the room. It's on fire before it spreads. If it does spread, I have people nearby. Go ahead and upgrade. Alright, good. Guy got there in time. We got 2 people there. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got that handled. See, we got a vote for Roger. We got a vote for Russell. Philip. Thinking Russell, he has the worst stats. Okay. I'm Russell, don't kick. there's a no Russell vote. Nice, Russell the Awesome. Thanks for joining us on the stream. That was awesome timing. That was perfect. So great. Roger, obviously, he grew his mustache on his chin. What a silly guy. There you go. Yes. We got some votes for Roger. Looks like Roger's in the lead here. Let's see. We got, yeah, one. We got a Philip. Got a couple Philips. Or one Philip. And it looks like it may be Roger unless anyone else wants to vote. After this fire is over, we're gonna go in and choose. Feel free to vote. I think this is one of the funnest parts of the stream is to have you guys pick, interact with my vault a bit. So let's see. Well, it looks like we're gonna just do Roger. All right, Roger. We're gonna save Russell because we have a Russell on the stream right now. So we're gonna save him. And also thanks to Russell the Awesome for the follow. So we can't kill off Russell. If you just hit the follow button, I can't kill Russell off. I'm sorry there, XL. But hey, I appreciate you coming to the stream. I appreciate you voting in the chat. But if someone hits that follow button, I'm gonna let him slide. Let that person live, just for him. So Roger's going down. He's got to go. So one of the problems with having a vault that has 200 people in it is you have to scroll. So we're gonna have to scroll for a little bit here. But we're gonna get down there. We're gonna find that Roger, and we're gonna take all his stuff off, and we're gonna send him to his doom. And I have just the place on the right side of my vault to kill people off if I need to. There he is. Hey, Roger. Thanks for all your years of service. Or actually, he's a new guy. He's been in the vault for about a week. Alright, I see you there, bro. I see you there with those epic chin whiskers. I'm going to pull you out of there. I'm going to put you right over here in this little side med kit area that I have. And Roger's going down. If you just joined the stream, we're just about to kill somebody off in my vault. We're going to kill him off. Now, why are we going to kill him off? Because I got my first legendary card, first legendary dweller in this particular vault. I have had others in other ones. I have 3 dog in another vault that I have in 15. But here in 45, my main vault, my best one I've done so far, Roger's got to go. So here we go. So we're going to take Roger. We're going to take his stuff off. And here's a trick to killing people off quickly. Is you just put him in a room by himself. You take all his stuff off. And then you just keep slamming that rush button until something bad happens to him. Now be ready, though. You got to be ready. Because what's going to happen is when he dies, that's going to spread. So you got to be ready to counteract it when it starts to spread to other rooms. And that's why I put it right here by my training room. So I can pull people up from there. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to pull this guy over here, just in case. Just so I have everybody in a room all around that area. Now, Roger's being a boss right now. Look at that. He's making some med packs. He doesn't even have that good of intelligence. What's his intelligence? His intelligence is like 2. But he's still rocking them stem packs. Or rataways in this case, actually. He's still making them rataways. Let's go. Uh-oh, he failed. Oh, and he got the worst one. He's not going to burn to death. He's going to get eaten up by the giant cockroaches. He's got no weapon. But he takes it like a man. He's going to take one for the team. Like, I'm going to try to take him out anyway. Go get him, Roger. That's it. Fight till the very end. And then, you better put somebody in there quick. Before he croaks. Quick, get in there. Defend it. And let's get some of my peeps up here to help out. Let's get in there before it spreads. Now, if you don't catch it before when he dies, if you don't catch it before he's dead, then it spreads to all the other rooms around there. So you make sure to send someone in there quickly before he actually fully croaks. Another little tip for you all. And I have had that. I have killed him off, and then that's how I learned that. It went to every room around it, and then I had to be pulling down all my people. All right. So long, Roger. Thank you for all your service to the vault. I hope you have a great afterlife. I would much prefer to just kick him out of the vault and let him go out in the wasteland and be out of the vault. But it doesn't let me do that. It only lets me kill him off. And as the overseer, you got to make them tough decisions. You got to sometimes kill off your people to let people in. Or let the pregnant ladies give birth if you're at maximum. They will not give birth if you are at maximum in your vault. Alright, let me collect some resources here. As you know, I don't have to collect his resources as often because I have such a backlog of resources built up. Alright, there he is, my first legendary in this vault. The man himself, Jericho. Alright, we're going to pull him in the vault. And we're going to take a look at his stuff. There we are. It's going to tell me I'm now again at my maximum. And what has he got? He's got heavy leather armor, which is pretty awesome. Wow, look at that. S3 and E4. Way to go. And he's got himself a infiltrator. Oh, that's the first time I've seen the infiltrator. 8 through 13. Awesome.